After 250 years, America and our political system, mainly the parties, Democratic and Republican parties, are again at crossroad. Goes back to history of the founding father, the crossroad that they have to cross with the right decision, fighting with the Spanish and British army, and the revolution which resulted in democratic America. Today is another moment of decision making for American and our politician to declare their loyalty, to declare their intention, and to declare the American loyalty process and democracy. Go back to a number of the ideology. Go back to turn of the 20th century. Go back to World War II, World War I, and all the other wars. Go back to religion and religious evolution, reformation. Start in 12th, 13th, 14th century forward. Going to presence of Judaism and Islam, and then go back to the different ideology, including the Third Reich and Communism. Study them. They all have a structural finality. Their end point is already there, that they are boosting to reach that point, the finality point. Look at every one of them, religious, even from the Buddhism, that has less aggressiveness when it comes to the others, although they do have. There is a finality, heaven. There is a finality that the happiness for the people, but where is the end? Is end there. Nothing planned after. Look at the Judaism, look at the Islam, look at the communism, equality of the proletariat. And then what? Then what's going to happen? Define it. There is no definition of finality. A structural failure, a structural destructions or destructive finality. There is nothing after that to declare the next step. Yes, they talk about the good life, but there is no definition. Come back to democracy. There is no finality. There is no structure of finality. The democracy is a dynamic, is a live process. There is no end to it. There is always the next step. And the prior steps define the next step. That's define the lack of finality. The endless process of democracy, freedom, innovation. There is no. Look at the going to the moon. Yes, there is a finality to go to the moon, but what is after? Build on the moon, relocate to the moon, then go to Mars. There is no finality to freedom and the process of the freedom and democracy based on the freedom for every individual American or individual of that nation. Now America is in crossroad again. The presence and growing the socialism, communism in Democratic Party push them towards finality. And the finality is destructive because there is nothing after that. There is nothing after free buses or free this in New York by Mamdani or by many of these socialist, communist candidate. The American must decide at this point, regardless of the party and political system, what would be the path for America forward. Are we going for the Russian type finality, China finality, Islam finality? What is that we're going to go to? This is a big question. This is in fact, a number of the millions questions that the Americans should decide. Is not to send Democrat to the House of Representatives or send to Senate, or put a Republican or Democrat in White House. That's not the question. The question is, are we, the people, striving towards non-finality system that take us to one step higher for integrity of human, happiness of human, endless happiness, and the next step is defined by the prior steps. That's the question American face. That's the question American should be smart to answer and smart to put end to any attrition or aberration that is happening in political system.